So I was going to say I forgot to mention something in my last video, but since I am going to believe in everything happens for a reason, let's just pretend I didn't forget and it was meant to be to have its own video, this video, to say that now that I'm getting to the end of my 10th month in my gray hair journey, my gray hair sleigh as I call it, I have something that has come out of it that I mentioned hearing about a while back, and that was that when you put color in your hair and put a lot of chemicals and stuff on your head, on your scalp, there was a woman months ago that was talking about how that actually can affect your connection with spirit, with the divine, because this is the area of your crown chakra. And the crown chakra is about your connection to higher source, to your divinity, to downloads about creativity, and especially your connection to your dreams, like your waking dreams, but also when you're sleeping, like being more able to have that connection to your subconscious. And I cannot tell you how much I have been dreaming in the past 10 months, but especially the last few months, because I'm imagining that the less color that I have in my hair, the more I'm able to tap into that subconscious in my sleep. And I have dreamt a lot maybe in the past, but this kind of dreaming is much more vivid. It's much more colorful in metaphorical ways and literally. Like, I see more color, I see more figures, I see more details, but also metaphorically there's so much activity, there's so much depth that is coming out of my dreams that I don't think that I was able to tap into before. And part of the reason that I was going on this gray hair journey was when I heard about this aspect of not coloring your hair and being able to open up that crown chakra more. I was like, if there is any possibility that this is true, I am doing this. And I am testimony to that. I believe that it is actually opening me up in my dreams, opening me up to divine downloads of creativity. I am finding it much easier to create, whether it's poetry or jotting down ideas. Ideas come to me a lot. Or even just going after something expressive or creative that I wouldn't normally do, like the whole guitar thing, and just playing around a little bit more and trusting my soul essence to be able to do this, like, because there's a lot of trust involved in self-expression. There's practice and there's getting into the habit of it for sure. But there's also this trust that the blank canvas that you're given, or the guitar that you've never played, or the, piece of paper that is just like has lines on it and you don't know what to say yet. There's a lot of trusting that is involved, that not only you, but the universe is helping you be a middleman, like be a vessel for the creation. And it's not just you, but in order to tap into that creativity, to that spirituality, to that divinity that is a part of you, the crown chakra needs to be open. And a lot of things that close the crown chakra is when you're not like all of the chakras that come up from the top, like especially from the heart up. So when you're not open in your heart, when you have a lot of grief and sadness and, you know, lacking of trust in the universe, then this closes up, because your throat chakra is your voice and being able to express and communicate your needs and your love or receive the love. And then if this is closed up, then your intuition, like your going into your intuition, can get closed up, your third eye, because you start doubting yourself, you start doubting the world, you start doubting everything. And then if this intuition is closed up, then your crown chakra cannot trust in the downloads. It won't even take them in. It will just doubt them. It will say like, no, that was just coincidence, or it's not true, or whatever it is. And you don't believe in your own truth because you're not able to speak it, you're not able to trust it. All of that gets shut down, and then the crown chakra suffers, because divinity is you. It is a part of all of us. And if you are not open here because all of this is shut down, then the divine connection and all the signs and synchronicities can't come. And I have been getting so many synchronicities different than I used to. Like I said, my dreams are really crazy. Like, I get excited about sleeping because I can't wait to find out what's going to happen in my dreams. I don't always remember them, but I do know some techniques on how to remember them. But I do feel like the amount of dreaming that I feel when I wake up, like it feels like I've dreamt more, or that I can recall more, or that a lot more has happened that's more vivid and colorful. So it's like my gray hair sleigh. People think, oh, gray is like not, like doesn't have color, but actually my gray hair sleigh, my growing out my grays and letting them be, is bringing so much color in a lot of areas of my life. And yeah, it's not dull, it's not old, it's new, it's fresh, it's playful, it's kind of exciting and makes me curious and puts a whole other twist to dreaming for me. So thanks for listening.